Hello, you guys. Welcome to Blue Moon Cooking Segment. Those of you who haven't been online, haven't been here before, I'm Steven. I'm your host. Welcome. Today we're doing a moist cake, but we're doing it differently. This came with a little game with the chocolate packet. So, but it came with a chocolate packet. So we're going to do a marble. What do you mean? Some thinking, what do you mean marble cake? Simple. A marble cake. Something fresh, something good, something new. New here for us. Um, how what we're going to do? We're going to do it differently. We're going to do we're going to do a we're going to do it in a bundt cake. As you see, I floured my pan here. We got our cake mix. We got our already mixed chocolate here from the box. Now, I never did it this way before, so we're going to do it together. We're going to do it together. Put my hair up here. No, you know, so this the first time I tried a bundt cake. No, not tried a bundt cake. The first time I tried a chocolate marble cake when I was young. I think I was in my teens, preteens, or like I said, a little younger than I am now. Now, um, so, uh, we're gonna try it. Like I said, we're gonna try this. Got our cake for here. First, let's put together our moist cake. The first part, the white cake part. What we're gonna need is egg, our oil, our egg here. No. Whipping cream. Um, that's all. Cream, oil, egg. That's all. Um, but I'm going to get a cup of water just in case. Yeah. Okay, let's get started with building our pit. Let's go ahead. We got our container here, just in case we get a bad egg. We're going to use 2 eggs. It says use 3, but I'm going to just use 2. 2 eggs. Our eggs are in here, cracked, and everything. Now, get down my counter. Now we got that. Got the edge cracked. My favorite part is mixing the cake. Because when I was a kid, I used to eat out the bowl. That is. Let's go ahead. Um, we got our oven preheated for 350. If you don't want to do the marble cake, just follow directions on the back of your box here, or just mix everything. Just throw everything in there, mix it together. Bam, bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. The cake is mixed. But if you do it my way with the marble cake, for we're gonna do it together. Now, let's go ahead and add our liquids, hot water. So to my excuse me. Three. Yesterday they went to church. Yeah, I know they went to church, but I think they went somewhere else. And there's some people. It's gonna be working out. And then yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll make sure you got that. Make sure you mix everything in there. You don't want to see that speck of egg or anything in there. Like I said, the oven is preheated for 350. Um, make sure you check the when you see the cake get nice and brown. No, well, not nice and brown. Make sure you don't toast the cake because the cake could fall or the cake could you can have a thick cake. But make my aim here is not that's not my aim. I don't want to fall in cake. Um, when you do take it out, you let it heat for I'm not heat but cool down for an hour or give it an hour, let it cool down. Um, when you then once this cake cools down, then you flip it, then let it cool some more because you know it's bound to be hot. It's bound to be hot. So, um, so yeah, let it sit and cool once you take it out. Then, because when you let it sit and cool, the it comes out better, and you have a pretty cake and everything. Thing. So yeah, I'm going ahead and finish stirring everything together. Okay, here it goes. We're going to do these in drops. We'll do these in different patterns here. Okay, now going to do the chocolate now. I want a pudding cake. You know. Knock that head off. See? Oh, you have more than that shit. glide down the chocolate part. The chocolate. Let me show you guys how that's gonna look. See, that's the chocolate part. Okay, now we're gonna do the repeat the process. Nice and the chocolate. Now we're going to do the rest. Going to pour the rest of our batter into the pan here, and we're going to swirl it. Then once to get oven, and then basically 50 cover the chocolate part completely, guys. Completely. Any chocolate parts, cover it completely. Because you're going to swirl it. Okay, now let's swirl it. Be careful how you swirl it, because let me get a different knife. Get a knife or a kind of, or a skewer to swirl it. It'll do better because you want that you want that design in that cake to show through when you cut it.
No. That's good. Bye-bye. That's what you got to that table. I'll be your table. You can knock it over. Sit down, brother. Don't enjoy your butt home.
It's given once you swirl it, you won't get like this light brown in it. So pretty.
Thank you.
Come, Dove. Dove. off, boy. Get off.
He put his foot on there.
But anyway, that's my sister. Dog. Guys.
Yeah, look at it. Come on,
Hold on, you guys. I'll be right back.
Come. Just like what, sister? What, right? Right. Right. Ball on my head.
I'm back, you guys.
On my ground.
Keep scrolling. Keep doing as many scrolls as you like.
There you go. Guess what? You know what you get to do.
He know what he did. He just
Come in there. Right there, there's no tail. Got Brandon dog. Right.
it's like pudding. Yes, my it's long. What was that? Oh yeah. Make sure you swirl. Get some good swirls in your batter. Make sure that you don't trust all the way to the bottom.
Yeah, they like
Okay. There's nothing over there for him on the floor anyway.
And you can lay on your spread. This guy on the front. Wait back here. You go back to the bed. Then you got on the floor. What that chocolate? You take that chocolate with
I'll mix it in. I did. I didn't mix everything together. I did it differently. Everything didn't go together. Okay, now. I bang mine to get the air bubbles out my cake. Now I got my pan here. We're gonna put the cake in the center. Now, when you put the cake in the center, listen carefully, you guys. This is important. Make sure when you put the cake in the center, you put the cake in the center. We put it in the center. It's gonna bake. It's gonna bake even. I know people say it's gonna bake even when you put it in there, but that's how I am, and it's better for me to do that.
And you want to go pop out here. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I do.
That's a squirrel. That's one. Took it right out the show. Okay, guys, I'm about to put this cake in the oven. And we're gonna now while it's baking. Um, you guys, the cakes that if you do the cake, when you do that marble cake, make sure you swirl it, and when you cut it, you're gonna see this. Again, when you cut it, it bakes, and when you cut it, you'll see this. You can get to see the swirls in a cake, guys. This is really a good cake. It's a marble cake. I haven't had, like I said, I haven't had it in a long time, guys. Um, it's been a mighty long time since I baked a marble. Now remember, yeah, I baked a marble before. It's been a long time since I baked one. So the reason why I chose to do it bunt style because that's how naturally it is. Some people would do a sheet cake, but I don't. I didn't want to do that. I want to do it the natural way. Um, the bunt cakes. Bunts are easy and it's good and it's so delicious. I like bunt. I like a good bunt cake. Um, yes, I use yes sometimes it'd be best. But if you're going to do a scratch cake, egg, 3 eggs, flour, um, oil, mix it. Keep make sure and then keep mixing it. You don't want it extra smooth because it can get thick. The cake can get hot. You can get a tough cake. Um, and the cake sometimes the cake can taste dry and tasteless. So make sure you add your vigorously with the flavor you're gonna use because if you don't, like I said, your cake can be messed up. Um, um, we're not gonna do no toppings or anything because I didn't want to do one. Simple. This is like I said, it's a simple, delicious bundt cake. Simple as that. Like I said, I didn't want to do no toppings. But you know what? It'd be interesting to do one for that kind of cake because you can put strawberries with it, blueberries, just berries, or a whipped cream in the middle, berries and whipped cream in the middle. Put it in at home, bring it out. That'd be a beautiful cake to present for this type of month. Um, put a little sprig of mint on top of it. It'll be pretty, and that you can have, that's something you can do if you do it like that. Or just take some powdered sugar, tap it on top of the cake. That's the topping for it. Or mix the powdered sugar up and use vanilla flavoring or um vanilla flavoring, or you could get wrong flavoring. Um, Easy, and then you can change the you change the color, get some food coloring. Guys, there's a lot of things you can do with it. It depends on the virtue that you have in mind, and how many, and what you want the concept of the cake to look like, to turn out. But yeah, have fun with it. It's a mark. It's fun. You can have the kids in the kitchen with you while doing the bundt cakes or sheet cake, or have them cut the berries, or having them showing them how to whip the whipping cream or whatever you plan to do, or or like I said, whatever you guys plan to do with it. Um, it's a fun activity for the kiddos, or it could be something for date night, or whatever, something simple, or something extravagant with it. Have fun with it, you guys. I have recently found out um, that some people would do rum, butter, sugar, pecans, um, and sugar pecans and chopped. Now I see this, and I think it's thing to good thing. It looks really good. God, it's like a pecan praline, you guys, without the chocolate and the caramel. But those guys are so sweet and so good. Um, the things, like I said, you can do anything with it. But like I said, this person did the pecans, butter, sugar, put it and chop the pecans up. Pecans or pecans, they're the same thing, southern or not, but it's still the same thing. So pertaining to that, you can, like I said, chop the pecans up, put it in the sugar and the butter sauce, mix it together. That could be a snack too, but we talk about toppings for the cake. Um, you can pour it over the cake, let it cool though. But once it cool, pour it on top of the cake, and then you can eat it. And it's crunchy. The softness of the cake and the crunchiness of the pecans. It's a good texture. It's good. I actually did I think yeah, I think on here, or when I did a video, I think I did a video of it when I did one, when I had some pecans and some butter and some sugar. When I did it, but I ate that for a snack with just the pecans and the with the butter and sugar. Um, but I'm gonna get some pecans and then get some butter and some sugar, and I'm gonna make another cake. And what I do, I'm gonna show you guys how to do the praline, not the praline, but the butter and sugar and the pecans, and then I'm gonna show you how to pour it on top of the cake. You guys, it's gonna be so good. We're gonna do that together also. Um, it's simple and easy cleanup. Um, but if you don't like a lot of sweet, you can add a little salt to it to cut back the sweet. And pour it over the top, and it's still good. Just you don't need a lot of salt, just a sprinkle of it, and voila, a topping on a cake. There's different, like I said, there's different types of toppings. Divinity. icing. Divinity icing is just egg whites, powdered sugar, and heavy whipping cream. Now, that's that's just the order it is. You crack the egg, separate the yolk from the whites. Use the yolk. I mean the whites. Then make sure that the you have it inside a mixer or a blender. I like to last time I did a divinity was um I had a hand mixer, and then you add the white, and then you start adding the heavy whipping cream while the whites are in there. Now the weather has to be cool for that because if it's not cool and it's real hot, it could break down completely, and you do not want that. Be sure to make sure the weather is cool. Your kitchen is a little cool, or and then once it's cool, and you have a cool situation, a cool weather, you could start um mixing it together. But let me finish telling you how to put it together. Like I said, egg white, egg yolk, no, egg yolk, not the yolk, maybe the white, the egg white, eggs. You separate it. You put it in a blender. You put it in a bowl, hand mixer, or you have a stand mixer, whatever. Have whipping cream, powdered sugar, mix it together, get it nice and fluffy. Bam, that's your divinity icing. And spread it on top of a cake. Then add your toppings or what have you. Um, then my my favorite, oh God, the chocolate drizzle sauce. Now, all you need for that is heavy whipping cream and chocolate sauce. Now, make the chocolate sauce. You can either make it from the little medallions, or you can get a chocolate bar, chop the chocolate bar up, melt it, mix it with the heavy whipping cream, mix the heavy whipping cream, drizzle the heavy whipping cream on top of the cake. That's another great icing for it. There's so many great ices out there. Um, Now, some of these ices have to be in the cool weather, and others you don't have to worry about if it's cool, hot, or whatever. Outside, you don't. There's some of them like that, but those are some good tips for icings on top of just off the top of my head. Now, but let me give me a seat, eat, and then we'll get really into it. You guys, you just smell that cake. Why? This will be a good time to go check your cakes. So go ahead, check it. I'm gonna check mine. You guys, it's coming. The cake is coming up, and it's baking just fine. It's rising, and that's a good thing because you don't want a dropped cake. Um, well, let's talk toppings now for the cake. Let's talk toppings. Now, there's like I said, there's plenty of icings and stuff or whatever. Um, Now, let's talk about what you can put on top of the icing. Now, if you're doing a strawberry shortcake, You do a strawberry cake. Take some oatmeal. Take them hard, those crunchy strawberries that you buy in the store in a little packet. That's the dry fruit. Yeah, take it. Take the rolling pin. Start beating it. Start beating it. Then you take the oatmeal, mix it together. The crumble, because you make it a crumble. You just doing a crumble with it. Now, ooh, excuse me. I'm thinking about that, and my mouth is watering, you guys. Like I said, bust the bust the dry strawberries, pound it until you get like this crunch. Till you get these crust. Till you get tiny pieces of it. Now, got the oatmeal. Now, the icing. Do a simple icing. The vanity icing is simple. Get some strawberry flavoring with it, so you can have the taste of the strawberry in the icing. Um, you drop that into the icing, um, into the whipping cream. Or you can do buttermilk icing. That consists of buttermilk, sugar, teaspoon of sugar, um, whipping cream, powdered sugar, mix them together. There you go. Or you can do a sour cream cake. Then at um, the sour cream cake is this: the cake mix, or if you're gonna do a homemade, make sure you incorporate the butter with the sour cream. Um, but if you're doing by cake box, if you're doing by cake box, um, like I say, if you're doing by cake box, just add the sour cream into the cake mix with your milk or water. Then mix it together with your egg and your grease, and your cooking oil. Excuse me. And once that's mixed together, pour it into the pan that you're gonna use. Like I said, I prefer you can do it with the you can do a bunt pan style, or sheet cake or cupcakes, what have you. And then you could also do with that, because it's simple with it. It's so simple. Um, for that for that for the icing, for that you're gonna need this. You're gonna create a lemon icing or lemon divinity or what have you, but it got to be lemon for this one. And all you need lemon juice, sugar to combat the tartness of it, a little bit of um a little bit of the vanilla flavoring. I'm trying to think off the top of my head how back to this icing. Um, um, Vanilla, sugar, lemon. To have the whipping cream, mix it together. Then you put just a little bit of the sour cream in it. Then you're gonna do a little. Then you're gonna put the buttermilk into the icing, into the mixture icing, and then you blend it or you hand beat it or whatever how you gonna do it till it gets nice and thick. to get fluffy, to get peaks, I suggest you use a hand mixer or a stand mixer so you can get them heavy peaks. I would prefer either in a hand or stand mixer because it's easier to use and it's fun. It's a brilliant taste because when you taste it, you're gonna get that tartness, and then you're gonna get that sweetness. It's amazing, you guys. It's like it's like eating lemon candy. It's like at first you taste the tartness and then bam, the sweetness will come in. Just try that. Try it. Um, let's continue to talk about lemons. Now, I once did a lemon cake. Lemon cakes are good too. Now, for lemon cake, you won't need lemon juice, the zest of a lemon. Do not use the white part because it's sour and it's not good. Um, roll the lemon or get the lemon juice. But I prefer fresh lemon or the juice. But I used to it'd be best to get the juice. Um, it's an interesting cake because it's moist and then you won't taste a lot of the lemon in it because you don't want a sour cake. Never a sour cake. You don't want that. But you want that taste with the lemon. But if you're gonna do and then if you want a yellow cake, completely yellow cake, I would suggest using yellow food coloring with it. Give or take, such as you prefer. Um, let's see. What I you well, I never use a lemon and yellow food coloring for any cake I bake. So, but if you do want a lemon color cake, um, want your cake yellow, use the food coloring yellow, lemon yellow, for that. But and then if you want a yellow icing, same thing, lemon yellow for the cake. But if you just want a plain white icing and the cake can be yellow inside, it's pretty. That will make an interesting contrast. And you can crush some lemon heads and put it on sprinkle it around the cake and then take some lemon slice, cut it, peel it, curl, twist it a little bit, sit it on top, and they would know what the cake is. Um, let's move on to orange cake. Let's move on to the orange cake. Now, orange cake is different because last time I baked one, it was when I was in Oklahoma. Now, orange cake, you will need orange orange juice, cake mix, or bake it from scratch. It tastes like a. It really tastes good. It's going to taste like a push pop or that orange creamsicle. God, you guys, you have to try that. You'll get it will taste so good. I use a plain cake mix, orange juice or orange soda, mix it together, pour it into a bundt pan when you do this because once you cut it, you're gonna see the orange. You're gonna see the orange mixed into it. It's like a marble orange cake. It's sweet and it's good. I don't suggest you eat it every day or do it every day because it's um it's a sweet it's a fattening cake, but it's good, you guys. Um Now a cherries jubilee. It speaks volumes for itself because it's cherries. Um Chop the cherries up, put it inside the cake. The juice is with it. Sugar. But if you want a saturated lemons, I mean not lemons, but saturated if you want the juice and you want the juice to come out of the cherries, you chop the cherries up, put some sugar on it, set it aside. The cherries and the juice will be together. Now, I suggest unpitted cherries because if there's pits in it, you won't have to cut around the cherry, pull the pit out, and then cut them up. Cut them up, but like I said, I suggest non-pitted. Um, for the topping, you're gonna need the cherries. You're gonna need the juice, cherries, sugar, butter. Let it cook, or let it cook. Mix it together. It's gonna be so good. You're gonna pour the cherries in the butter on top of this cake. The juice in the cherries gonna mix with the butter and sugar, and it's gonna dissolve down into the cake. You guys, like I said, let it cool. For any cake, you're gonna let it cool because the icing can slide off. Like I said, I suggest letting it cool. Oh, excuse me, letting it cool. Um, let's check out cake one more time. You guys, check your cakes. Go ahead, check your cakes. Um, and see how they're doing. I'm talking there to see what the cake looks like, Mama. Because the thing, I don't have a. Yes, I will. I'm not. I'm not. I don't know. Um, yes, but check. Go ahead, check your cakes and everything. You go, let it. But it should be still baking. But go ahead, take a pre-fed it. Um, oh, excuse me. Take a pre-fed it. 'Cause this is your you guys is marble. Um, okay, check your marbles, guys. Check it. Um, You know what? I decided, you guys, that we're gonna do a braid for this cake. Braids. Put it on that. This is very good. Now, what we're gonna do next? We're gonna do a topic. started on July. What's this? Uh, um, I can't. What's the difference? I say. You see this up a little bit. Here, here, here. On the stove when your cake comes. This one is here a little bit. Here we go. Or we can do this and that way. Oh yeah, this one I had. We, two, do this.
We've managed to find your house show with 4 other students. It's a big place and the rent is very reasonable. It's also close to the college, and I'm sure you like it. The house will be vacant on Friday the 27th until the rehearsals there. The address is 23 Orchard Green, NW. Enjoy your stay.
We're gonna do nice and milky. I make a good consistency. Give it a good stir. In home glaze. I give it glaze. Honey glaze. Any way you like. Your pick. I just want to have sugar and butter, you guys. Okay. And sugar and butter. Make sure. No. Taste. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Top of the cake. And that one. Cool. I like easy and glazes like this. Like that easy and simple. You can smell. You would like smell it. I'm gonna call it my marble cake with honey glaze. Oh, is it gonna crank it? I got a wife. Okay. I'm sure you've. This would be a good thing for her. A good day to taste it. I'm a friend. He's freaking and eat nothing but honey product. Yeah, put that in somebody. Because once you cool down, you then start. Because once you like cool down, it starts sticking a little bit. Go. Yeah, make sure. One, three. I'm gonna wash some of these fishes. Continue talking as we go. I'm right up. Let me go ahead and check your thoughts, bodies, and moments for you. Good. Um, if you start seeing it pour from a pan, that means it's getting ready, it's baking properly. Now, if it's not pouring from the pan, don't mess with it, let it bake.
Yeah,
Um,
it's a spirit catcher. It traps so,
like, like, um, uh, they try to pour it from the pan. It's, I mean, you got it, you got it good. And let me go ahead. Guys, I'm not saying nothing right now. I'm just washing these dishes real quick, and then I'll be ready. All over.
Yeah, I read it well. I did drama. I'm writing for you. Yeah, I think it's like the name of that picture.
it's the cake. Yeah, if it come out clean, it's ready. If it come out something on it, it's not done. Now, the cake is ready.
Okay, what's he say?
I'm gonna let it cool, sit and cool. I'm gonna let it
Let's try again.
completely cool.
Okay. I want a biscuit for me.
Now, let me show you. Since this is cool, this is what we got. See that glaze? Glaze completely.
No friends.
I'm going to
What does that even mean?
just see how it's cooked. You think I remember?
And the conversation.
Oh, yeah. That's why I put a little piece and I'm gonna cut. So we don't have a lot, too much, just in case they don't like it. It don't put a lot on there. If you already, they not a lot of people like this is so I high. Um, it's like heifers and heifers. Oh, my God, so pretty. Let me stick it out. I don't like, oh, I don't like anything uncovered. Um, because it has this is right. That's great cups, container cups. But it,
Yeah.
well, this is nice. Okay, this is what we have. We that is what we have. Let me. I'm gonna redo the thumbnail. Hold on, you guys. You guys today, I can at least share my screen, my accident.
Anyway, but
Like I said, I'm gonna go back and take that gum down. See, it's nice and cool. I got the pill in the pan here. And that is our cake. Um, 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 now the cakes that we do, stuff like that, is easier, popular, old fashioned. You see others doing them, but I do them my way, but you guys can do it your way. We're gonna flip it this cake now. This is cool enough. Please flip it. Oh, ah, well, see, this is why we let the cakes cool. That didn't make that totally tore, but it's fine. We're gonna eat it anyway. See, but it's okay, you guys. Everybody makes mistakes. Mm, yeah. So let's. Well, we can put it up by our experiment, like I said. Experiments happen. It's a different experiment, and we're doing everything together. I said, hey, let's. It, now let's get a piece and we can drip some of that good, beautiful glaze on it. Still want to eat it. Still good. I'm still want to eat it. I got it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It would have been pretty if I let it cool, but yeah. Mm. What do you want? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Uh, Melt in your mouth. I'm gonna give me another piece of this. Uh, Next time, this is not gonna happen. I'm gonna load my steak and let it cook. Okay. Okay. Put down first. So much a good day. Wrap this. This is now a glaze on a hot something. I'm gonna put that rest of that glaze in that refrigerator. We're going without open cake. It's okay. Mistakes happen. You made a mistake. You should let it go all the way.
What do I want?
how to sip and soak. So this is one that hey guys, this is what I'll tell you. I'll see you guys later. So, I sorry. I will see you guys later next time. Bye you guys.